So for the next 53 hours, we're going to be on board this train in these rooms, right? Going across 7 states on the most scenic train in America. It's 2,328 miles, 38 miles, something like that. Long train. And again, all through the Rocky Mountains, 7 states, 53 hours, this train. Let's go. So just what is this train, right? This is the California Zephyr. It's a very scenic train. In fact, it's described as America's most scenic train. It goes all the way from San Francisco to Chicago. I've wanted to do this train since I saw it on a blog post about 15 years ago that I saw on Twitter. And when me and Amy first started dating 3 years ago, I said, this is a dream trip, let's do this. And she was like, yep, that looks incredible. And we've finally been able to do it. To join us on this journey as we take this train through 7 states across America.
Now, it's time for a room tour. We went for the roomette. There's several different, hopefully we'll get to see some of the other ones in a little bit, but we went for the roomette, which I didn't realise was quite this teeny tiny. So, I'm going to stand in. It's basically, I don't know how you're going to lie down in this.
No.
I think you'll be fine.
As a 6'2" man, this is worrying.
So we've got 2 seats.
Yes.
Hello, David. Oh, they've got the little checkerboard.
I've got a little checkerboard on.
Oh, no.
You've broken it already.
Oh, these turn into bunk beds.
Yes, so the bottom turns into a bed, and then the top turns into a bed.
I think I'm going to be up there.
I'm going to be on the top.
I think I'm going to be up there. And that is about it.
Free water, some controls and some plugs.
The aircon does do all right, actually.
And that's pretty much it. So in these sections, it's shared bathrooms. So there is other rooms that have their own bathrooms, and then there's a family room which has like bunk beds and sofas and stuff. But that's crazy expensive. So yeah.
This is our little room.
This is our room for the next 53 hours. Sort of. We'll tell you a little bit more about that in a bit. But yeah, this is it.
This is the California Zephyr.
This is the California Zephyr. Are you excited?
I am excited. We've wanted to do this trip. Well, you've wanted to do this trip for years.
Oh yeah, God, I saw a blog post about this back in like 2007 or something. And I was like, I need to do this train one day. And
I've wanted to do it since you showed me what it was.
One of the things that is weird, if you're British and things, we're on the top deck of the train. So yeah. It's like a double-decker bus. And like this whole corridor up here, where all the little roomettes are, is all on the top deck of the train. So you do get some bits with your rooms. So you get hangers to hang your stuff up. You get some little hand towels. You do get some water. You do get the...
Oh, you went very American.
I did go very American.
You went incredibly American.
I went incredibly American for a second. And then, yeah, you get your little chessboard table in the middle. You get a tiny little mirror, seeing stuff. And you've got curtains and doors that close. One thing that they don't say when you book this is you can't lock the room from the outside. So when you leave your stuff in here, it's in here.
But also, we've left all our luggage on the racks anyway. You can either check your luggage or you can just pop it on the rack.
Yeah, and we just popped our luggage on the racks down there.
We've managed to get 24 hours worth of stuff, well, 32 hours worth of stuff in
this bag.
So there is some bigger rooms, but they're about literally that $1,000 person more.
Yes.
But they are. We found one that's empty. Considerably bigger.
Yes, you get a full double bench.
Shower and a bathroom.
Yep.
And just big.
It's a lot bigger, yeah. You actually get your own bathroom, which is like the benefit, whereas we're in a shared bathroom.
To be fair, because we're only here for a day at a time.
Yeah.
It's not the worst.
Yeah, we haven't told people we're getting off yet. The family one is down there, that's huge.
Well, showers here.
This is where we shower and our restrooms. There is some upstairs as well.
We're going the wrong way. I'm confused. No. This is where we get some lunch later.
Yeah, you can stand up.
It's hot.
It's on.
Dinner.
Sausage, egg, and cheese. What you got?
Catsup.
Catsup. Nice.
So when you come, you board really early.
What?
So I was just talking to it.
Alright.
You board really early, but you don't get breakfast on the first day. But this little like cafe car, but they have loads of stuff.
Oh yeah, we didn't mention you actually get 3 meals a day on the train. So yeah, you're on it for a long time. But if you've got a room, you get 3 meals a day. but because you board really early, you don't really get the breakfast. So, cafe car, sausage, egg and cheese,
Bagel thing.
bagel thing.
It's really hot.
The bit that we hinted at earlier, which we didn't fully explain, was we're getting off in Denver. So we're not doing the full 53 hours from Emeryville to Chicago. We're getting off in Denver for 24 hours to explore Denver, getting back on, and then going to Chicago. So you will get to see us do the full train, but we're not going to lie to you. We're getting off in Denver for 24 hours for a break in the middle of it, rather than do 2 full nights.
Okay, so smoke break, fresh air break, whatever you want to call it, number 1.
Fresh air break number 1.
They do actually call it a smoke break here, don't
Yeah.
they? Yeah. I think we've got like 5-10 minutes in Sacramento.
Yeah, you don't wander too far from the train.
It's a bit scary.
Yeah.
Well, if you miss it.
If you miss it, you miss it. That's on you.
But yeah, I think they have like, I don't know, 5 or 6 of these on the journey. And they're, yeah, fresh air breaks, so you can kind of get off, stretch your legs, and move around.
This train isn't as long as some of the other ones that we've seen, like on videos, but like still pretty decently chunky train.
Oh, like we said before, it's still weird to us being from the UK and seeing a double-decker train. But this train is, even though Amy said it's not as long as the other ones, it's pretty damn big.
I don't think it's as long as the other one.
It's pretty damn big. So Amy, how do you kill time when you're on an Amtrak train?
We watch Jeb videos.
Watching,
we try and watch Jeb videos.
we're watching other YouTubers also on trains.
Also on the same train.
On the same train.
To be honest, we've been on for like, God, nearly 3 hours, and it doesn't feel like we've been on for nearly 3 hours, like, at all.
There's a lot of sightseeing to be done. The only reason we don't have our curtains fully open at the moment is because there's like a blazing sun just coming down on our window.
We're in the middle of, like, I actually don't know where we are. I'll tell you where we are.
Yeah, we are approaching Nevada at the moment. We've probably got some fresh air stops coming up.
I think this yellow line is our train on Google Maps, because we've been following it the entire time.
Hold on.
If you can see it.
I can't focus. There we go.
I'm pretty sure that yellow line is our train track.
Yeah, because we're going to Reno.
Yeah.
As one of our stops, so.
And our first, almost, by saying, Amtrak is renowned for being delayed, especially this train, because in the States, and I imagine in most places, freight trains have the right of way, and obviously they're huge. We had our first broken down freight train, but luckily we were at a part in the track where we could just head back a little bit and then go round. So
currently we're only 2 minutes delayed,
but we're going to catch it up on the next I don't even know if it's a smoke stop, but the next stop.
we actually left on time as
really?
well, so like most people, when we were looking on Reddit before, most people were like, oh yeah, you're going to be suffering, like most of the time it turns up 3 hours late and you don't leave until later in the morning, and we didn't get any of that, so we left completely on time and we're ready to go. So yeah, fingers crossed that's our one delay. Would anyone like to see the world's smallest bathroom? So there's not a great deal of space in here. So once you're sat down, you are yeah, and then it's like everything's crammed in. Toilet paper's down here, tissues, and it's just like claustrophobic. Hello.
Hello.
So it's lunchtime,
It is.
and we're going to try some of the legendary Amtrak food.
Yes. I don't know how hungry I am. I think I am hungry.
Oh, by the way, can we all appreciate Amy's Amtrak nails? They're
Choo-choo.
they say choo choo, and then she has
Hello.
tiny train on the thumbs.
What's gonna happen?
Real patty melt?
I'm gonna go to the chicken soup.
Your chicken Caesar.
Yeah.
But this is the dining car. It is very tippy. In here, you get sat as you get sat. If you're a 2, you get all the tables are 4s. There's no 2s, so you get put with another couple, another pair of people.
We've got no friends today.
But we don't have any friends yet, so this is why we're filming now, before the friends come. So at this point, we were joined by a lovely woman from San Francisco. We got to learn a lot about her life. She was lovely. The grilled patty melt, perfectly fine. It's beef and cheese in bread. The Caesar salad was tasty. Amy really enjoyed that. And yeah, this is our first experience of Amtrak food, and it wasn't a letdown. We were worried after seeing some stuff online, mixed reviews, but nah, this was pretty damn good.
We're in Reno.
Reno.
We're in New State Unlocked. We're in Nevada.
This is New State Unlocked, Nevada time.
We haven't got long. It's meant to be like 15, about 10 minutes smoke stop, but
But it's going to be shorter because we're running a little bit behind.
we're all
But
just
fresh air break, stretch the legs.
Viewing car for a bit, I think.
Yes.
I had on now. Post lunch now.
Post lunch nap. Lunch was tasty.
What?
It was. But yeah.
It's warm in Nevada. We've got past all of the like trees now and a little bit more deserty, aren't they?
All the ladies are exercising.
I also exercise.
Yeah, I know.
I've just had a really switched up nap. It's so bright in here.
So this is the viewing car. It's got windows that go all up to the roof, and these little like kind of swivelly seats and things.
They don't be swivel, they don't.
These ones do, I think.
No, I don't know.
I'm not sure, but you can come
We've got a
here.
little spot.
We've got a little spot in here. You can come here and just enjoy the views. It's one of the main features of the train, where this is like a cool thing you can also do on the train to keep yourself entertained and not be in your roomette.
We bought a little beer.
A little bit. Sorry. It's just too bright up here. It's so bright. I still got my sunglasses on while I'm inside.
I know, I purposely, well, I didn't think I'd need my contact lenses in, so I wouldn't wear sunglasses. But it's cooler out here as well than it is in the rooms.
Yes, our corridor seems unseasonably hot, whereas in here is actually quite air-conned and quite nice. We're currently enjoying views of the back end of Reno, Nevada,
Industry.
with a lot of industrial units and train tracks. But
Big hills.
we got some big hills on the horizon, and we're about to see how deserty Nevada is.
A man told me that there's going to be a lot of Mustangs soon, and I thought he meant cars, but then I remember that also means horses, so hopefully we get to see a lot of horses as well.
The car is named
I know, I realised that.
so maybe some horses. Who knows?
Lots of diggers.
Lots of big diggers. Lots of
They're more like cherry pickers.
factories
they're
at the
cherry
moment.
pickers.
Stuff. We're just looking.
I thought that was like, I don't feel like I've been on a train for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. I don't feel like I've been on a train for 8. We've not been on a train for 8 hours, have we?
We got on this train at 8:25
Well,
a.m.
we got on it about 8.
and now it's 4 p.m. So maybe we have. So fresh air stop. What time are we in? Can you pronounce it?
No, wait, one sec. Winnemucca? Winnemucca?
Winnemucca?
Winnemucca. I
Winnemucca?
think. Winnemucca?
In Nevada.
We're in Nevada.
Another Nevada stop. This will be one of our last ones, I think, won't it?
Yeah.
A last fresh air stop.
Hour 10 on the train.
Yep.
We're doing alright, it's nearly dinner time.
Nearly dinner time. Stretching out. Amy says someone has written the Weezer W on the hill over there.
Well, it's not quite, but on. Just needs a little.
Need some wings.
Needs to be.
Yeah. Just like that, it is dinner time. So you get starter, main, dessert, and one free alcoholic beverage included. Like we said, everything's included with your meals if you got one of the sleeper cars. We had some starters, they were fine. But then we moved on to the infamous Amtrak steak. Opinion is very divided whether it is good, bad, or delightfully in the middle. The green sucked, the mash was great, the steak was fine. So I think delightfully in the middle is pretty much where we're going to put our opinion on this one. But yeah, not the worst. Certainly not the worst thing in the world. So now we are set up for bedtime. So we went for dinner, had some lovely, infamous Amtrak steak, and we've come back, and Alfredo, our lovely attendant, has set us up for bed. So Amy's going to brave the top bunk because she's much more nimble than I am, and much more, she goes climbing, I don't. And I'm going to brave the bottom bunk, and we're going to go from there. So we're set up for bed, and let's see if we can sleep on a train, hurtling through the American Midwest. In fairness, I've got these here. It does feel fairly soft, like the mattress. That's not too bad at all. So hopefully it should be fairly comfy. They have got safety features, so if you are at the top, you get straps so you don't fall out if the train jolts or anything. You get a nice blanket. All good, and you have a pillow. All comes with. Amy's back from the toilet.
I am.
It's just saying you're gonna be on top
I am.
because
Ah,
you dead, dear.
like a little sleepover.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang out down here, turn the lights off, and see if we can see any stars. Because
It's not looking good. We're quite
it's not looking good, but we are very, very rural, so hopefully we get to see a nice clear sky. Anyway, we'll see you in the morning, and we'll report back on how comfy sleeping on a train is.
Oh, quite wobbly.
We'll find out. So we didn't get breakfast yesterday, but today we're having breakfast in our room.
I'm still not really sure if you're supposed to or not. But Alfredo sorted us out.
Alfredo, our lovely attendant, sorted us out, so...
It was just the guy next to it. I keep seeing on YouTube that people do it. But
Yeah.
I'm sure I googled it before and it was like, yeah.
I'm sure it's absolutely fine.
I felt bad.
Well, we got breakfast. You got French toast?
I do. Apparently this is the famous Amtrak French toast.
Ooh, it's got eggs and stuff.
That actually looks quite good though.
I'm alright.
You don't need, like-
Don't know why it comes with a croissant. Unsure.
Breakfast little guys. Because I think you just get like, you know how we get bread rolls at dinner. But I'm going to syrup my.
Syrup in. We don't get breakfast on the next leg, do we? We miss it.
Yeah, we do.
I know we do before Chicago. Yes, we do. Sorry, I was confused then.
The only thing we might not get is another dinner.
Yes.
But that's fine.
But I don't know. Either way, breakfast time. Honestly, the scenery is just spectacular. Every single time that you just kind of look out the window, you're like, oh yeah, I'm just in the Colorado Rockies, just chilling. Not a problem. Like, Ames is covered in sun at the moment. So
It's the sun. Well, depending on where we sit in the corner, I get blinded because it's like actually really high for 9 a.m.
yes.
But there's some weird fun birds,
There's a big river,
some red rocks.
some red rocks, some trees, people on boats.
I've seen people on boats.
Yeah, seen a few people on boats, you know.
Early risers.
But it's just cool. It's just cool. Spectacular scenes.
It says we're going to get off shortly for a little leg stretch.
Yes, leg stretch, Grand Junction, Colorado.
Leg stretch and peaches.
Possible peaches. We've
Okay.
heard about Palisade peaches. Apparently they sell them at the grocery store on the platform.
But I think it might be a little bit late in the season. But we'll find out.
We'll find out. We'll report back on the peaches.
Why is
And then
there
sometimes you pass other trains, like the Rocky Mountaineer, which is another big train that we would very much like to take.
But I don't know why it's in Colorado.
I don't know. Reasons?
Wave at the old people.
Wave at the old people on the train.
Oh, they don't want to wave at us. I think this is just a day train though, isn't it? It's not a sleeper train, it's just a big train.
Yeah, it doesn't
Bigger
look,
than ours.
doesn't look sleepery. Two famous trains meeting. The
Oh.
Rocky Mountaineer and the California Zephyr.
What a treat.
What a
Now
treat.
there's just lots of oil.
Oh, and now there's just oil tankers.
There was no peaches.
No peaches. Sad times.
But it's quite nice. We got some
We got a bunch of
sodas, snacks. I got some postcards with trains on them.
Oh, lovely.
So-
Chilling at another stop, doing our thing, having some fresh air. It's our first Colorado stop. That is an old school Zephyr.
It's the original California Zephyr. If we get some good signal, I might do some research on the Zephyr when we get
Zephyr Search.
Zephyr search.
Yeah, I think this is one of our longer stops. This is our
I did some crew change.
crew change and take off a bunch of trash from the train and stock up on water bottles and things. But yeah. Glenwood Springs.
Glenwood Springs.
Another brief stop.
We got 5 minutes. We wait for the train to go choo.
Have we got time to go to that pub over there? Ains, maybe we should come to Glenwood Springs at some point. It looks pretty nice.
It looks like it might be a little bit dull though.
I don't know. Looks pretty picturesque. And just like that, we're finishing up our time in the Colorado Rockies and we're about to hit Denver. We're spending 24 hours in Denver. Here is a brief 10-15 second clip of what we got up to in Denver. If you want to see a full video of our 24 hours in Denver, sub to the channel. It'll be up soon. Well, California Zephyr Part 2. Well, for us, but you guys have followed us the entire time. So we're in a new room.
I'm pretty sure it's an older train.
Yes, we've had a good time in Denver. A little break in the middle was lovely.
It was.
Needed.
We drank a lot of beer.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
it's
did.
Denver.
Brewing capital of the US. So it's a very similar room to what we had before. I don't think it's smaller, but it's just a bit. It's just set out differently. It's a bit older.
I'm trying to decide how I've been sat before with my legs in places and whether I've got more room.
Who knows? The safety manual has been jizzed in because it's all stuck together and it has holes in it. But we don't need that. It's
I
fine.
read it on the last one. It's fine.
Exactly. We'll be fine. We don't need a slightly jizzy safety
Oh
manual.
no, you got to pull this to remove the rubber and then you push it out or pull it in. I can't remember. Maybe
Okay.
I need to read it. I got a little leftover coffee because, like I said, we've been drinking our way around Denver all afternoon.
Yeah.
So the coffee was off but still hot, so I must have got the last
The last cafe.
of the coffee.
Yes. So this section of the trip is actually slightly shorter. So the first section, we left San Francisco at 8 in the morning and got to Denver at 6:20 the following day. This section, we're leaving Denver at 7 p.m. and we're going to get to Chicago at 2:30 tomorrow. So it's
It is
a lot
easy.
shorter.
This is easy bit
This
of
is the
train.
easy stretch. But we did want to have the break in the middle, which is why we stopped in Denver. So sorry we said 53 hours because
Why not? We are spending
we
however
are
many
spending
hours.
53 hours on a train.
We've just broke it up a little
Flipped
bit.
in two parts with a small break in the middle. So, but either way, join us for the second leg. Let's get some views. Let's get some food. Let's have some relaxing times. Let's sleep in a uncomfortable, slightly.
You can't say anything about uncomfortable. I'm sleeping on a fucking shelf.
I was sleeping on the bottom bit.
You can't get up to the top.
By
You're
the
too
way,
big.
I'm 6'2".
Oh my god, we all
Shut
know.
up. Shut up. And if you are that height, don't worry about stretching out in the roomette. I was fine. I actually had space to spare. So I think generally, if you're up to 6'4", you'll be fine on the bottom bunk in a roomette.
Unless you're unusually tall, you're fine.
Anything above 6'4", I think you'll be fine. Anything up to 6'4", sorry, I think you'll be absolutely fine.
So basically, dinner starts at 5 p.m. So we weren't sure whether or not we'd get a dinner reservation tonight.
So
So we bought $35 worth of whole food salad, which actually just looked delicious. I'm very excited about it. But we got on and they were like, "Oh, we'll call you for dinner at 11:15." So you can get dinner
you can get dinner.
if you're doing it in 2 parts, or if you're getting on in Denver.
You
You
will.
will get fed.
You will get the dinner. You'll still get your dinner reservation.
We're going to skip it because
We're skipping it because we've already spent
and we had a
$35.
big fat lunch as well.
Yeah, we had a big lunch and we spent $35 at Whole Foods. And no sooner as we were about to depart, we got hit by a legendary Amtrak delay, some mechanical issue, so we're just waiting on the platform now. We didn't experience much of it in our first leg of the tour, like we didn't get much of it at all, but now we've just hit us, so we're in Denver still. So if you've ever wondered how the train is set up,
You do.
not filming you, Dan. It's sleeper car, sleeper car, sleeper car, sleeper car, dining car, viewing car, 2 coach at the back. We had the worst night's sleep last night. To say we had a decent night's sleep on the first night, we had a pretty terrible night's sleep.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm stuck.
He's stuck.
You can't get down this way.
Yeah, to say that we had a relatively okay sleep on the first stretch, last night was horrible.
It was rubbish. I mean,
Awful.
you slept not good, but not the worst.
No.
I think I got about 3.5, 4 hours total.
Main problem, 1, it is boiling hot in here.
It's so fucking
Like, the fan up there is doing absolutely nothing. And 2, we just hit a wobbly.
It felt like the rails were made of marbles.
Got one good one bad one.
I don't think that's bad.
Yeah, it's not the worst. We're in about 45 minutes late. So, we're in the middle of Iowa right now, doing Iowa things. The scenery is not as spectacular as just fields.
I don't know anything about Iowa. Are we officially in the Midwest now?
It's where Slipknot's from.
I did know that actually.
That's all I know about Iowa, really. And early morning fresh air break in Ottumwa, I want to say names. Ottumwa. It's our first stop on this leg, and we're somewhere in the middle of Iowa, so new state unlocked. I am not looking fresh.
Oh, my eye bags are.
Yeah, not looking fresh at all. Fun. Either way, new state unlocked, Iowa. This is a very wet window, so you might not be able to see this, but this is the Mississippi River. Unfortunately, the window's very wet, and I can't really get a good view, but Amy's trying to have a nap and failing miserably because in this version of our Amtrak room, we don't have the ability to turn off the announcements. In our previous one, we had a volume control for the announcements. But this damn speaker just keeps going and going and going. Final stop. Final fresh air break before we hit Chicago.
It's hot, but it's quite. There's a nice breeze.
It's like 28 degrees out here. But we're in Galesburg.
The breeze is quite nice though.
The breeze is quite nice. Galesburg, Illinois.
It is literally put foot nowhere, Illinois.
So yeah, last stop before Chicago.
Well, yeah, we've got a couple of little stops, but this is like the last big stop.
But I do quite like this Galesburg station. So I don't know what it's in Galesburg, but they've got an old school Pullman and
An actual something.
a something, and then like what looks to be an old school steam train at the other end. So Amy, our time on the train is coming to the end.
It has been everything I ever wanted it to be. Slightly hotter.
It's the only complaint we've got. The AC in here sucks hard.
We have been going through San Francisco 25, and then everything else has been 25 to 30. So it has been a hot.
You can see the sun on Amy's legs, and you can see the sheer sun out of here in the Chicago burbs. But it's been really hot. And looking at some of the other cabins, I think basically everything on this side of the train sucks, and then everything on that side of the train works really well. Some of the corridors we've walked through have been super chilly. The dining car is really chilly. The viewing car is really chilly. The AC's banging over there. But in this room, last night we just didn't sleep because it was 3 hours of just sweating before we finally gave up and passed out.
Part 1 was definitely more enjoyable than part 2. But it's still been nice. It's also a really nice way to just relax for a little bit in between all your big days.
This is it. We did 4 quite intense days in San Francisco, jumped off in Denver, did 2 quite intense days there, and then now a nice little relaxy bit before we do 4 more intense days in Chicago.
Yes, but the plan is, probably got about 20 minutes, half an hour left, I think. She said probably more towards 3:30. Get a cab to our hotel because it's going to be really hot and I can't be asked to carry all our luggage.
Yeah, dream Zephyr trip completed, almost. And we're only 20 minutes delayed.
I think it's going to be like 45 by the time we get there, but that's still not bad.
It's not bad. Our
Car
train attendant was saying his worst delay was 37 hours.
Which is too many.
Which is far too many hours. That is far too many hours to be delayed by. But yeah, it's been super fun. Like, look, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real for a second, Ames. This isn't luxury travel.
No.
Right? This isn't luxury travel.
But
this is functional travel. So,
but with an almost luxury price tag.
With an almost luxury price tag. This like the actual Zephyr itself probably cost us what?
$2,000.
$2,000. So maybe 1,500 to $2,000. I can't quite remember how much it cost us because we bundled we did a whole thing with the hotels in it. But it is a very interesting way to see the country.
It's so worth it.
And it's super unique. You're never going to get anything else like this. Like, you jump on a plane, you sit there for 5 hours and you go, oh, that was fun. Had some mediocre food and got off at the other side and you're just as tired. Whereas this, we got to see parts of America that most people do not get to see. Like, have you been through the Colorado Rockies? Nope, most people haven't because there's no roads on half of it. Just this one train track.
We went through the Moffat Tunnel.
Went through the Moffat Tunnel. We went through like the salt flats of Utah. We went through loads of different stuff. And like 7 states, 2,380 miles in a nice little cabin like this. Just, yeah, honestly, I can't recommend it enough. If you're looking for something unique to do as a holiday, do this. Again, though, don't expect luxury. Expect functional. The food's actually pretty good. The service is really good. All our attendants are great. This isn't the most comfortable bed in the world.
And the one up there is even less so, but...
but you'll deal with it. I would, however, recommend doing the break in Denver in the middle.
Or anywhere that you fancy getting off if you don't fancy Denver.
Oh, you could do Salt Lake City, you could do Reno,
yeah.
You could do... There's so many places you could get off if you want to. It's not a
Although
problem.
if you do Reno, you still have to do 2 nights in a row, so maybe pick somewhere where you don't have to, where you split the nights up.
Something like that. But either way, there's loads of places you can get off. I would recommend Denver, though. Denver's a cool city.
Denver's very
Denver's
fun.
a really cool city. In fact, check out our Denver video.
Somewhere around here.
36 hours. It's got to be in one of these spots. 36 hours in Denver. And our Meow Wolf video, which is a great art exhibition thing in Denver. Go check that out as well. But yeah, California Zephyr. Completed it, mate. Smashed it. Absolute wonderful time.
What's the next big American train?
I don't know. We're going
to have to find a new dream trip.
Need a new dream train. Yeah, if someone wants to pay for us to do the Orient Express, we'd love to do that train. But
or the Rocky Mountaineer.
The Rocky Mountaineer.
Or the Canadian.
Canada, the Canadian Rocky one that goes all through Canada. There is a Texas one, which I can't remember what that's called.
I've forgotten.
But I
Oh,
think
any of the other Amtrak trains.
Yeah, you know, if you want to pay for that, you want to sponsor that trip, you know, Airolo or something like that, Squarespace, whatever, just get in touch. We'll take your money. It's absolutely fine. Right. Love you all. Thank you for coming on this journey. Like, share, subscribe, comment down below. In fact, we'd love to hear from you in the comment section. We don't get that many comments. I'd love more comments about ting.
Anything.
Just anything. Yeah. Just call us an idiot or something, or tell us we look like shit.
Or tell us we swear too much.
Or tell us we swear too much, as most people do, so yeah, it's fine. Either way, like, share, subscribe. Love you. Bye. See you in the next one.